Hello, and welcome to another episode of TacoBytes, your daily bite of Degen, episode number 698, coming to you live from somewhere nowhere, Rhode Island. Yes, we are no longer in New York. We are out getting ready for Opal tomorrow again, and big news. ETH ETFs are approved to start trading tomorrow. Expect those inflows. Expect some market movement to start picking up tonight. If I haven't checked the charts in a little bit, so it might be going already. But one of the things we wanted to sort of showcase tonight, what we're doing to sort of shore up our positions and everything like that. And this is one of those things to where it can really help a lot of people figure out what to do, what's best for them. And we've seen a lot of different good scenarios when people have managed their crypto. We've even seen better when people forget about it. The stuff that you forget about, where are you going to be able to find it? So one of the things we wanted to sort of showcase to you, and please forgive me as we are traveling, we're down to the amazing one screen, so we get the infinite screen of wisdom. Lots of me. But before I do that, I want to shout out to everyone that's joining us on LinkedIn, Player One Taco, YouTube, 0x Degens YouTube, Twitch, Twitter video, Rumble, Kick, Unlonely, and on-chain via Soul Media Tech, as well as Unlonely on Base and Solana. So I want to shout out to everyone joining us today. So because I'm going to be off, I'm not going to be able to see all of the comments. So I'm going to be going back and forth. So give me a minute on those if I'm missing some of your. But what I want to show you guys today is DBank, dbank.com. It is a great site to sort of go and check out where you're at on position wise. As you can see, we have it completely showcased out a little bit. So we're going to show you here. Ooh, we got a message. Open and earn $1. Let's read. DBank is opening skates for a selected community wallets who meet our DBank loyalty badge. Presents exclusive symbol. Linktree, DBridge. You'll have claim your DBank loyalty badge and grab DBank XP. Spots were hand selected and are totally fulfilled to users who receive this message. All right. We think that that's a scam. All right. That's what we think. But who knows? Hopefully someone else doesn't go do. But what we wanted to sort of break down here is where we have a bunch of different assets on different chains. So you can sort of see what we're doing and what we're moving around and what we expect to sort of see on some of these chains. And as you can see, we are rocking it out on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25, 30, 33 chains right now. As you can see, some of these lower ones we're not really doing anything on. Fuse, we're doing some stuff. Boba, we've moved off of. Kava, we have a little bit going on there. A Star, ZK Sync Era, Mantle, Aurora, Ronin, we've been moving some stuff around on as well. Phantom, Gnosis, Avalanche has started to have some cool stuff going on it. Let's go see. We got some Trader Joe stuff. We have some Uniswap positions, USDC and AVAX, Eliteness, this LSNX stuff that we can't get out anymore. Sweep, we can move that sweep off, and SoulSnick. All right, so, and then we see some cool stuff on Degen and Wrap Degen. So there's some movements there that we can see. Awesome. Same thing on Pulse Chain. So we're going to go do our Pulse Chain stuff first. As you can see here, we're doing some stuff on 9inch, PulseX, Fux, and icosahedron. So one of the main things we moved over $100 using Bridge, so you guys could see what that was like. We're farming. Not a lot of farming rewards here, but we just wanted to showcase what all of the different pools were at one point or another. And that's all on 9-inch. Same thing on Pulse X. We have some die fork positions, Pepe fork, PLS Pepe, PZen PLS, and P-rate PLS. So it's we put in a lot of different farming positions so that we could show you how to do that. Now what we're doing is we're doing a lot of different accumulation phases where, like I said, we're accumulating tokens and collecting the heck out of different tokens, because yes, you can go chase tickers all day, and or you can, you know, be on the lookout on Twitter timelines. Number one warning right now, I want to give you, all the red flags are up on Scottie Pippen's page, one of probably Sahil's newest takeovers. So please, you know that you were, if you interact with any of the contracts that come from Scottie Pippen and that project that it launches, you are most likely going to lose money. Not get rugged, not anything else. You're going to lose money, plain and simple. So I suggest you stay away from it. One of the other things that we have going on that we were going to showcase outside of Pulse. So real quickly on Pulse, we're going to just go show you, I don't know, let's go Pulse X. We'll go to Pulse X. And as always, we go to the Pinata. This is where one of the things that frustrates me really with Pulse Chain is, as they are attempting to prove decentralization, they make it really hard for first timers and stuff like that to sort of figure out what's going on and where to do things. And so by decentralizing their websites, you know, putting them IPFS on Pinata, it sort of takes away a little bit of that solidness that everyone is used to. Now, if you're a little bit more crypto native, you totally understand it. But if they're talking about onboarded masses and newcomers, that might scare some people, especially on people who are said, oh, don't download anything, don't click on any links. Well, you gotta click on links to do stuff. That's just silly. And at the end of the day, everyone that, you know, every quant trader, every person out there on the other side of the camera, I hate to downplay you, but we're all just button clickers. Some people are faster, some people are slower, some people are luckier, some people are less lucky, and others have just sort of made what they call a set of rules, and they follow them. Now those rules work for them. That's how they're able to get in and out of trades. They follow the rules. They don't get overtly greedy. They don't, you know, take petty wins. They wait for a certain amount, pull their profits, and then they continue to let everything ride as a moon. So that is a big suggestion, especially if you're providing LP or you're getting into a new token. Always get your initial investments out as quickly as you can without really taking away a large chunk. But remember that moon bag then is a little bit smaller to grow on, but it's all profit out of that. So be happy with a lot of that stuff and see, you know, I see the markets, you know, sort of hating on Bowden right now. I took all my profits a while ago, and everything I got riding, you know, is pure profit. So whether it's down, up, I don't care. But I'm in that token accumulation phase. Why? Because when more retail gets here, they're going to buy every single thing that has any activity and social media presence out there, because they don't know what's going to hit. They don't know that they got to watch all of these trending groups, that they have to be part of all of these cabals, that they have to go say GM 300 times, you know, and join a Discord and be a server junkie. And, you know, so they're going to buy what's out there, what they see, things that resonate with them, you know. And so we're going to see a big uptick in play to earn gaming tokens. I expect to see huge things coming out of both Prime and Glint. And then we'll see a lot of other things. You know, I think we'll see some more movement with like Mr. Wiggles, as well as a few other base tokens. We'll see some hardcore protocols in Solana really take a moonshot. You know, I think Bonk is going to do awesome. Whiff is definitely going to do awesome. Huge shout out to Chonky and to Popcat as well for those grinds. One of the latest things seen on the timeline, I forget who it was that shared it, but one of the NFT projects is almost like a baby Utes derivative called Goobers. I got to give a huge shout out to the social media intern, Twitter intern. They're doing an amazing job rocking their community and being a good focal point. So huge shout out to them. For those that don't know, social media content creators, interns, as we like to call them, probably one of the lowest looked at positions in Web 2. But we see how powerful having a brand voice is in Web 3. Being the voice of your brand, whether you're in front of it and everyone knows who you are, or you're just like, the Wendy's intern, just roasting everybody and having fun, but people know who the heck you are. One of the interns that I got to know that I'm sort of sad's disappeared, Slim Jim. Snap into a Slim Jim. Who here is getting followed by the Slim Jim account? Oh yeah, if you're not watching the video, that is my hand that is raised. I am super, I think that is sort of hilariously funny. But at the same time, the Slim Jim account then also follows 10,000 other people. So, it's like a PFP project. One of one. I'll take the one I got. Happy about that. But as we can see here, we're going to go over into both the farm positions. We can sort of see where our farms are. We can see what farms are finished and which farms were staked in, as well as which ones are live. We did do a lot of what is the word I'm thinking of? USDC from Ethereum and wrap PLS LP. So that's paying out 78% right now. So we're going to look at that one. And then what else we're going to look at our pools. So finished pools. And so those are done. So, yep. And then this is the big piece here. What we're going to also go look at over real quick is 9inch. And so 9inch as well. 9inch does go back to the traditional side of things where they are Ethereum and Pulse Chain using a regular site. So they're trying to make it really easy for people to use them. That makes me happy. So let's see here. We can go look at some of their P farms, their BBC pools. So that is PDI and wrap BTC. PLS and PDI, PLS and Pulse Chain wrap BTC. No big APYs that we can earn. Bro, Beer 404, and Solid X. The main farms here we can see here are, let's see, 9inch PLS earning BBC and fees, 9inch USDC, 76%, PLS, PLSX, Hex, and eHex, and BBC and Bro. So nothing really shouts at me over here on Pulse on 9mm. So we're going to actually dip out of that and go back over to Pulse. And we can also look at our farming over on Fox as well. Boom. There we go. All right. The PH Universe Exchange. So we're going to wait for that to load up. See what pools are there. Let's go look at our portfolio. Oh, we got to connect our wallet. Boom, boom. So we have a wrapped USDT, wrapped USDC, and Fox, wrapped PLS, and wrapped DAI in Jeep pool. And let's see, Fox and wrapped PLS weighted. So we're earning 4 point. Nothing really shouts out like staking me, but that's all right. I think what we're going to do. So there is a CST stable, wrapped USDC, and CST. Nothing's much right now. More fucks given, 2 fucks in wrap PLS. Stable pools paying 17%. Right now, where we're seeing the best stable pool is directly on PulseX. So that's where we're going to go. We're going to look at this USDC from Ethereum and wrap PLS LP. So we're going to go with that, and we're going to go add. So we have USDC and PLSX. One of the things we're going to do before we add liquidity is we're going to trade. So we got to do 2 things first, because we're going into the wrap PLS. So first we got to move a little bit of our USD into PLS. So we're going to move, I don't know, 45 bucks over into PLS. We're going to enable. And we're going to confirm, and then we're going to swap. And this is sort of the same standard with any DEX where you are looking to pair tokens. So we'll swap. Waiting for that confirm swap. No, let's call that again. Confirm swap. Wait for that to be triggered. I don't know why it's not going through. We're probably going to get like 3 pieces all at once that try to pop up. What's happening? I don't know on the background. We're having a slight issue with PulseX. That's never fun. Bidoop. All right, so I guess we might not be doing anything on Pulse Chain USDC. So we're gonna go over to swap here, PLS, BBC. So we're gonna go USDC, and we have a balanced load. All right, refresh that. And wait for that to load out. Oh, I see what the issue is. We're taking up a lot of, there we go. We're taking up a lot of bandwidth with our video. That's what's going on. All right, so we're going there. We're going to close Telegram. So we're giving a little bit, close Signal, and close Slack. But we do have like 100+ tabs opened up on our other window. So let's see. Should give us a swap. Dismiss. I don't know what's going on here. I guess we might not be doing PulseX tonight, Pulse Chain tonight, but that's all right. We're going to try this one more time. Swap, confirm swap. No, it is missing that connection to the wallet, so we're having some technical difficulties, but that's all right. We're going to move on back on this, so we'll come back to that later. Let's see here. As we go back up to our wallet, we see some of the things else that we're doing. BNB chain, we have some stuff in Pancake Swap, Elephant Money, and DB Zen. Beta we got airdropped, so Oh no, beta we bought. We bought beta. BNB, Floki, Cake. Why did we buy beta? We saw a lot of different trades going on with it, and so we decided to buy some of it. We were looking on chain, and that's what happens when we look on chain on things. Trunks, SPX. We have some rewards, nothing to go right home about. We have some pools that are farming cake, so we can go check on those. CP, CKP, ACE, Elephant Money, DBZen. All right, nothing there. Blast, OP. What are we doing on OP? Velodrome, Beefy. A lot of it's all on Beefy. We got USDC and WorldCoin farming there. Velodrome V2. We're doing some Stargate. That one is a good play there as well. And then we got some USDCE that we're earning as well as Stargate. So that's there. Merkle as well. We're earning some OP. And then Polygon. We have most of it just sitting in our wallet. USDC Bridge. So USDE. Genius. Demo. Matic. USDC. Pools. And yup. TVZen. Uniswap. All right. So, and then Moonbeam. We have a lot of Glimmer sitting around. A lot in the different Stella Swap pools. There we go. Well, Glimmer is sort of having a really good return for us. We got a bunch of DOT staked. DOT has some good potentials coming up, in my opinion. If you're looking for one of those L1s to sort of invest in, I think there's a lot of room from all-time highs to current. I am a little bit biased because I love Polkadot ecosystem. I'm employee number 9 of Stella Swap, so that's why I have a lot from my hot wallet sitting on Stella Swap. But one of the big things we're going to go look at, let's see here. Mode has had some big run-ups as well. Glad to see that. Linea, we did that large quest, so we have a lot of different protocols that were in there. Base has some good stuff moving around as well within the Beefy ecosystem. Velodrome has some good stuff. Moonwell, if you're looking for that borrowing lending. And then last but not least, we're going to head over to, we're going to try to clean up some of our positions that we know about. So we're going to go to Uniswap. We're going to open up Beefy. We're going to go Velodrome. And we're going to open up Alien Swap. Yep, Alien Swap. And then Base Swap as well. And then lastly, we're going to go to Moorlord. We raised our capital efficiency of what we have staked by 2 ETH. So we have a total of 4 ETH now staked in Moorlord. Well, not in Moorlord, but in the Morpheus contract. And so we can showcase that here. The reason why is because we're earning so much with that. We're not losing our ETH position in any way, shape, or form. So, we got to go to the right chain. Boom. Import. GenETH. All right. So, that's going to populate in Ethereum. Shift that. My account. So as we can see here, we're probably earning about, we're earning almost 4 more tokens a day. Right now, that's about $100. Little over $100. So just by, we're not losing any of our capital. So we still have all of our ETH. So we have currently 4.25 ETH staked. So earning today, we're earning roughly, you know, four more token. So we're going to claim these, and they'll populate over there on Arbitrum. And then that sort of gives us that position there. And then we're going to go, once we claim both these pieces, we'll sort of showcase some of the liquidity positions that we're doing and clean those up as well. All right. There we go. We'll wait for this claim to process, and then we'll disconnect. How's everyone doing for a Monday? I know I'm pretty happy. This has been, let's see here. Let's go see how the market's been looking. So yeah, as we can see, ETH's up a little bit. Bitcoin's up 67,390. BNB's up. Solana's up to 177. We'd hit up into the 180s yesterday, so that's always a really good thing. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. When you have 100 tabs open, everything's a little bit slower, and that's okay. We still have a lot of tabs open from the 4 days that we put into the Linea voyage, opening up a bunch of different protocol pieces over on Linea. And one of the cool things, that we know people look at is they look at transactions amount. I think we pulled out like around 170 transactions from working with 9 protocols, I think total. We did do a lot of different cross stuff that has multiple rewards within staking. So we put into a lot of different collateralized positions, staking and earning and yield. So it's sort of fun to see a lot of that. All right. So as we see here, we see where our more has been claimed for both our code contributions and our capital. So we're good there. All right. We'll disconnect that. We're going to go back to base for base swap. We're going to showcase some of the pieces that we have going on over there. So we're going to look at some of the pools. These are some of the V2 pools that you can sort of see 24-hour volume of what they're doing. Wrapped ETH USDC is doing a pretty good job. And then we're going to go look at staking positions where you can sort of see, and then our dashboard. Our dashboard is sort of going to showcase a lot. So we'll see where we have in some pools, wrapped ETH and BSwap, wrapped ETH BSX, wrapped ETH USDB, and wrapped ETH and friends. So we have some different pools there. Stakers, we're going to claim our rewards there. And we're going to pull these out. And then we're going to finish out the claiming. And for those that don't know what this first window that pops up, that's Wallet Guard. Wallet Guard sort of does a wallet simulation, transaction simulation. So it tells you what's going, based off the code of what you're clicking, what is going to be the input and what's going to be the output, whether it's monetary in value or if it is dollars in and dollars out or NFTs out or what type of approvals. It provides a good layer of security to sort of make sure that you are getting, you know, sort of some of the best pieces in there. So we're going to go look at V3 pools. All right. So volume 158% on the wrapped ETH USDC. I don't know if we have enough to get in on that. No, we don't have enough to really get in and do anything. We're going to approve our wrapped. All right. And then we're going to approve our USDC. And then we're going to add into this position. Boom. So we wanted to get into that because that one had the most volume and the highest APR on that. So we'll get through that piece. Let's see, with staking, they're just deposit pieces. So we can check on rewards for each. And there's our reward pieces. So not enough to claim over. And that is it for base swap as we collected. Alien swap, I think. Okay. Oh, no, mint rewards. So Planet presale. You can sort of see some of the different pieces they're going and what they've gotten together. Uh-oh. All right. So airdrop. Nothing. All right. So we finished that piece off. We're not going to be doing anything on Alien Swap. We are going to disconnect and we'll close that out. Velodrome, browser wallet. This is the OP version. So we are going to look at, what chain are we looking at right now? Oh, Ethereum. All right. So, yep, nothing for Velodrome on Ethereum. Beefy. What Beefy brings to the table is auto compounding. So you don't have to go collect different tokens and stuff like that to get in on things. You can sort of see here the different amounts of pools that we're in, going in with a little, going in with a lot. It auto compounds, so you're not collecting those tokens, but it's sort of a good way to sort of get things going for you. We see our SON and USDC LP going big. We have our USDC earning 6%. Zoro, aka Layer 0 token wrapped ETH, we're earning 180% on that, so we can check that pool out. We can sort of see here, we have some claims. Switch into Arbitrum. All right. That's going to be some fun stuff there. Oh, we don't have enough ETH in our ARB wallet. Let's go look at ARB scan. See what happened on ETH. All right. $46 hours ago, 2 days ago, to do 11 days, deposit transactions, to do. All right. And then some token transfers. Oh, 5 and 6 minutes ago. There's our more tokens. 46 hours ago, you can see where the rest of our more tokens were, and what that puts us at as well. So I always like to go to Blockchain Explorers if you're not really sure where you're at, what you've traded, and what you should be. Blockchain Explorers really good on bringing a lot of information all into one. All right. So we're going to claim that Arbitrum. We're going to go back to our vaults. All right, everything's sort of in a good position. All right, a lot of is put into this Chad position. We like it. All right. Perfect. All right. Vaults are all laid out. We got some good ones going on. USDC wrapped USDR. That's paying out 0.00069%. Not too bad. Nothing we need to do in Beefy, which is always good. Boom, boom. And then lastly, we're going to look at managing some LP positions that we have on different chains. So we'll start off with Ethereum. And our V3 positions are what sort of help keep us going. So we have Azure ETH, slowly building, USDC and CTK. All right, CTK and USDC. All right. And then Titan and Dragon X as well. All right, that's all done. And that sort of brings us back to DBank. So like I said, quick positions, quick bite tonight, sort of showcasing some of these things. You know, this is sort of one of the things that we do to sort of go through a lot of different positions. And what we do to sort of make our money on top of everything. We have to get to bed because we have a big day tomorrow with Opal. And if you're here in Rhode Island, let me know. I hope you're having a great night. As always, we end every episode with two things: our words of wisdom and the greatest best knock joke on the face of the planet. Our words of wisdom are always the same: a closed mouth cannot be fed, and you cannot feed a closed mouth, meaning if no one knows you're looking for opportunity, opportunity can never come a knocking. If opportunity does come knocking and no one answers, it's going to keep on walking. With that, we wish everyone a great night. We covered a little bit of LP positions. We'll showcase some more over the next couple of days as well. And what we're doing to sort of solidify ourselves to collect tokens and not lose exposures. So really excited for a lot of those things that are going on. We will see you all tomorrow. And until then, knock, knock. Who's there?